Reasons to choose a south-facing apartment. Hello friends, a major step of property seeking deals with the property's orientation. It might not be the sole attribute while opting for an apartment, but the significance regarding the direction a property faces may drive people to a great extent. When people set out on a mission of searching for their dream home, they will often compromise on paying extra if the apartment is a south-facing one. Renting or buying a south-facing apartment simply feels like hitting a jackpot, and they do not want to miss that opportunity. Hence, south-facing apartments are always in high demand. However, everything has both yin and yang aspects. Before making the final deal, you should assess the pros and cons of south-facing apartments. Advantages of south-facing apartments. Staying in a south-facing apartment comes with its own perks and can make a huge difference in terms of ease, comfort, and a healthier lifestyle. To know more about the pros of living in such a privileged apartment, continue reading the article. Natural ventilation. Residing in a south-facing home can be a cost-effective option since it enables you to save on the air conditioning bills. The windows and doors facing to the south enhance the air circulation inside the house and makes it less stuffy. Less power usage. You will need to consume less electricity. A south-facing apartment usually has better exposure to sunlight and sets a warmer tone for your rooms. More natural sunlight is economical since adequate levels of brightness inside the house call for less consumption of electricity, at least during the day. This plays a huge role in terms of saving a significant amount on utility bills every month. Apart from that, usage of less electricity eventually enhances the practice of leading an eco-friendly life. Better for home gardening. You can start your own nursery. If you are an avid nature lover and aim to plant a nursery at your residence on a small scale, a south-facing apartment is just what you need. Gardening allows you to get closer to nature and strike a perfect balance between your physical and mental health conditions. Tending to the plants and spending time with nature can also boost your sense of self-accomplishment and reduce your stress levels. Moreover, the fact that you will be able to create a healthy environment, grow organic food, will eventually end up adding more value to your life. If you are eager to know more about the benefits of having houseplants, the property can even guide you through that. Great ambience. Ensures a healthier atmosphere. A south-facing apartment always remains illuminated due to being well positioned towards the sun. Due to their orientation, south-facing apartments receive sunlight for the most part of the day, making the internal atmosphere more sustainable and transforming any particular moment into a peaceful one. Besides, you can spare a few minutes during the weekend to soak up the sun, which helps boost your immune system. Your balcony can be your cozy corner, a place for hiding out, or even a place for celebration. Families tend to prioritize such accommodating factors over any other since a healthier internal atmosphere leads to greater comfort and higher desirability of living in south-facing apartments. Disadvantages of south-facing apartments. Residing in a south-facing apartment has a few downsides as well. Let us take a look at the difficulties associated with living in a south-facing apartment. Extremely hot summers. Extremely hot weather. The consistent level of heat might even cost you in other ways, especially during summer. Enduring the scorching sun gets exhausting at times, and the difficulty further escalates when someone resides on the top floor. Even though this issue has remained a dilemma forever, you might consider certain measures to deal with such adverse weather conditions. Expensive. South-facing apartments are generally expensive. Affording a south-facing apartment is going to be costly. Huge demand for such apartments sets a high price benchmark compared to any other apartment orientation. Unfortunately, this might come in the way of individuals with budget constraints or those who are planning to buy a new apartment for the first time. Especially in the case of apartment buyers, it is imperative to evaluate the pros and cons of south-facing apartments before making up their minds. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For getting more useful and interesting information, subscribe to Engineer AJ Ladd's channel How to Make My House.